Hi guys, welcome to a new video. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you how I made my website and my thought process behind it. So first of all, I recently published my website, available at bryleclarido.com. So first off, my main goal for this website is just to have a place to showcase my work and allow my work to speak for itself, because currently if you look me up online, there are multiple places that some are updated, some are outdated. So it doesn't some of my previous work doesn't speak more with my current skill capacity right now. So yeah, I made a website for it. So right now, we are in my website. Here's the hero section. We have a carousel here, uh, short headline, a description, CTAs, and social links. So in here we have a carousel that allows you to focus on each of these specific images. And if we move down below, we have here our works. Uh, some of my works were Velden, Flow, Benzil, Paymongo, and the UXPH Mini. So these are my recent design works and services that I offer, tools I used, and the experience or agencies that I've been working on for the past years. And within this what do you call this years, I also work like some freelance projects within. So that's just it. And the footer. So click on the get in touch, will be redirected to my email, and these are just section links. So what my thought process would be is that I have multiple projects, multiple designs that I've made. Uh, the only problem is that I I backed off with the idea of having a portfolio that is uh, well thought of in terms of concepts in the design, because it's another workload for me and I want this to be executed as quick as possible. So what I did is have for me, it's a very dull website for me, plain white, gray backgrounds, light animations only. But my focus here is not to like please the eyes of the other designers, but I want to target my clients on this case, so they're not going to be able to look for with the details on how we do it, but more on is how they look into my designs. So the main uh heavy load that I made for the design, I guess, would be working with the mockups. So let's see for this project. Well then, it's a real estate website. So just a custom design for them, icons, fonts, imagery, layouts, and what my goal on this part is just to showcase my design, how everything is complementing each of these mockups, not just designing individually. So in that case, I focus more on building heavy on the images, optimizing it properly, making it load like super fast, super efficient. Because as we all know, making huge images or high quality images on your website makes your website loads slower. So in that case, I asked help for Claude to build all of those optimizations for all my images. So as you can see right now, if on this project, the UX PH Mini, uh, it's the most recent project that I made from last year in collaboration with Brick Road Studios. So huge shout out to Miss Shannon and Kuya Bruce for having me as their designer for this website. So it's a huge experience for me, awesome experience, collaborating with other designers who are like very, very good at their field. So this is a collaborative work from other designers and with Brick Road Studios. So we offered the design for UXPH, happened last year. And I guess so that's it. Let's move on to our Figma file. On my Figma file, I have my website portfolio here. And so here's my design process for this. I've made already multiple variations for the hero. Every rendition, every style, every concept, from very bold, dramatic concept to more lighter and easy to digest visuals and contents. That's what my goal for this one is. This is how I did my selected work section. Very minimal changes if you wouldn't notice. So I work with like iterating sections for them to see the whole progress of excuse me, whole progress of uh, the evolution of the design. So yeah, I tried for the footers, different treatments on the design, layouts, etc. And this is how it turned out. So what I want you to look into is the gallery. So the gallery is the set of images that I've made for each of the projects. So this is where I focus, like, let's say 65% of my time. So building mockups, building these shots that will look presentable for the carousel. So these are individually designed. Also, I always look into the idea of how it would look like when you zoom out and seeing the whole project as it is. So as you can see, I guess everything is complementing. So different background color treatments, whites, darks. So if that works best, I would say that's where you spend most of your time if you are working on your portfolio. So here are the other visuals that I made. In this case, delivering mockups, multiple illustrations, editing this image right here. So yeah. So in this type of design, this is what I lost in the years before, because I focused on designing my website, not designing the mockups to present my website. So it changed when the idea of creating a museum to showcase my works. So if you've noticed, when you go into a museum or art gallery, there's not really much of design unless it's specific to a theme. So more of the artworks and the design are well prepared. So that's where I focused. So yeah, let me know what you think of my website and hire me if you have any freelance work available. Thank you.